Alright guys, Mr. M here, and welcome to this little video. I wanted to post this up on the channel, guys, because I just remembered I never showed you guys any of the actual Cary Crew characters. So here's a full scan of what they all look like. Mooch is here just because I accidentally threw him down, so he's just our lovely special guest here. So before we even start, just let me fix your darn tie. There you go. Just gonna make him look beautiful. There you go. So stupid trucks. So first we got is Cary. Yeah, all you guys know what Cary looks like. I did do a redraw of him, like all his body, like little. He's not covered in hair. Yeah, sorry about that. Because actually, I try to get all these characters looking good for videos. Because I do have a cat. He does like to like cuddle along with some of these plushes. And that's Canine. Just want to show you guys. So yeah, so I redrew a lot of stuff on Cary, like the details of like his arms, his feet. Yeah, in his face, I redrew his face. So now there's lines on his eye, and now his eye is actually just a black circle without that little white dot in the middle. So I just fixed it, and I drew all the lines back on. Even you can see up in his hair, there's his eyebrows. So yeah, so that's Cary. You all know Cary. But here's, I think I've shown you guys, this is Stitch. Stitch the rabbit. He plays the guitar. The guitar is actually right there. If you can see that, come on, focus camera. You guys can see that little thing. We'll point with his ear. Where's his ear? That thing right there. I'll show you it, but maybe later. So this is Stitch. Stitch the rabbit. We call him Stitch because he has a lot of stitches on him. So yeah, he has floppy ears. Now, his ears, I made them too, like, lopsided, so that's why he looks a little bit weird. But I love Stitch. Stitch is one of my favorites. Basically, all these guys are, but Cary and Rags are my favorite out of the Cary Crew. I still love them. Oh, Reese is going to be a part of this, I guess. Hey, baby. How are you doing? Oh, Lily, I saw her face. Yeah, you are. So cute. So cute. So cute. Oh. So cute. Oh, just look at you. Oh, you're beautiful. Hi. How are you? Alright, so yeah, Stitch. Stitch has button eyes. Now, these are homemade buttons. They're like felt with just white dots on them. And I will never. One day, if I do have the tab, I might remake Stitch, and I might give this Stitch away for a lucky fan of yours. If you guys think I should, please let me know. Yeah, so Stitch doesn't have any like body parts. Like on the back of him, he looks fine, but when you look on the front, dear God. So yeah, Stitch only has like this Hawaiian shirt. So yeah, so, he plays guitar. He's vocals, but Rover. This is Rover, the pipe dog. And like Foxy, he has the doghouse. So yeah. So yeah, he is a pirate dog, and I will do a voice for every single one of these characters. So here's Rover. He's one of the characters, when I drew him, I think turned out perfect. Because I will, and sometime on DeviantArt, I will post a picture of what these guys, like, their designs look like. So, yeah. So, he has one metal hand, one metal leg. He has no eye. Hair. And he has, like, this nice, like, handkerchief, like, I don't know what they call these. But, yeah. So, and also, I tried to redraw all the parts to him, like, a few days ago. Stitch, I will go back and redraw his, like, stitching. So, yeah, so. Rover has the doghouse, like Pirate's Cove, but Rover, he is on stage as well, and he plays the drums. So, there's that. Huh? Yeah, he had a tail, but I just didn't add it. So, yeah. Alright, so I gotta hurry, because I have to get some work done today. So, let's just hurry up. You guys all know Rags. This is Rags. Rags is the waiter. Cary's a cat, Stitch is a rabbit, and Rover's a dog. Shade is a cat. Pace is a cat, and Lizzie is a rabbit. Rags is actually a human, I believe. Except he looks like the Pringles guy. If you look at him. I almost called him Pringles. Rags has a detached hand that still works. And if you guys actually didn't know this in some videos, it's basically, well, his hand is in two pieces. And he has a detached foot with wires. This actually broken foot was supposed to be on this one. I didn't realize that until I was finished with him. So it's like half of his body. But yeah, he's like he doesn't have the same body design as these guys. So yeah, he has. I don't think I could ever remake this Rags because one, I don't even know if I still have the blueprints for him, and his blueprints are in my bag because I do keep the blueprints very close to me at heart. So yeah. So Rags has his nice waiter outfit. He has his nice his apron, his pants. His pants have holes on the back. And when I made his pants, I full on just guessed of how to make them. And like on his shirt, this shirt was actually going to be Grover's, but then I was like, let's give this to Rags. Rags has a real eyebrow on his button eye, as on his real eye he has stitching. And he has a crack on his glasses. He has a nice blue eye. And I can never, and like I said, I can never remake Rags, because Rags has a golden button eye, and then the pupil is a white button. And I do have the small buttons, like, right over here. But, like, it's Rags. I can never remake him, so, yeah. Your buttons. Yeah, and his bow tie, so, I love Rags. So, let's hurry up and do this, right? So, moving on, we have the other side of Caddy, and that's Shade. So if you look right here, there's the other side, is the normal side of like Caddy, but then there's the shadow part, because he's a ghost. So yeah, and this is when I gave the characters not bendable tails. Like, they are bendable, but not without pipe cleaner in them. Because Stitch, actually no, Caddy's the only one with a pipe cleaner tail. As for Shade, Paste, they have no bendable. So here's your normal tail. He's a ghost, so he gave him these. He has his collar that actually has a shade, like his little S. Same hair, well, kind of. And he does have a crown. So there you go. And yeah, he's a ghost of Caddy. He's cute. And Shade, out of all these characters, the one character that gets into so much trouble in my house, like full on real life, is Shade. I've actually dropped him in a pool of water. I've, by accidentally hit him with one of my golf clubs because he fell out of my bag, and I was about to swing, and he went flying. So, and he's, been in just the most trouble, I think. So, then we got one of the toy animatronics. Well, androids, I call them, but they're animatronics. This is Paste. And I might redraw Paste's face. Maybe, because, I don't know. Who knows? So, Paste is the girl character of Caddy, which Caddy and Paste are very close together because they're kind of the same person. Not really, more design. So yeah, Paste was difficult to make with the cheek fluff because I always messed up. I always mess up with these when drawing and with sewing. Yeah, so and Paste has a tail too. There's that, and she does have. Sorry if you look at my foot. She has a crown, but she's yellow. With Caddy and Shade, they have white crowns. So yeah, she has nice cheeks. She has lovely hair, and I actually had to fix her hair once. Yeah. And actually, I might get a not pipe cleaner, like a lint roller, and clean these guys off. She's his girl character. She has a lovely bow, lovely face, and eyebrows, and she's cute. So yeah, I'm gonna try to redraw these guys now. And last but not least, the newest character of the Cary Crew, Lizzie. Lizzie is robotic rabbit, and with making these characters, I do take all my pride in trying to get them as much detail as I can to the actual drawing. So yeah, if I can find that other string to the bow, there we go. So yeah, she has the most designed. If you look under here, she has lips. And I messed up the smile a little bit. So, yeah, sorry. She has black eyes. This one has a little bit more darker, because I accidentally drew a little bit of the eye on her. But she looks okay. Yeah. She has purple hair. I wanted to go dark purple, except I was like, nah. It would be hard, because I was going to use, light, Toy Bonnie fabric for her body. Then I was like, I want to sew this right now, so I just hurry up and grab this blue. With making this, she had the most designs out of Rags and with Paste, because Paste and Rags have more design. So, because with Paste, I was like, alright, let's just copy Stitch's design. But Stitch doesn't have this. because Lizzie, her ear actually can bend without pipe cleaner. I just gave her 2 layers of felt and sewed it together. It's a little crooked right now because she was laying against something. There you go. And she actually has a cat ear. Yes, like when I was making the design, I don't know. I was like, let's make this random character that is like Stitch, but not. So yeah, she has nice cheeks, lovely. She has like this fluff on the back. Like if you can see here, if I can just like that. There you go. And with making the arms, I did have a little bit difficult because I sewed them in. I sewed it right into there. I cut off the actual arm to the blue felt, and I just stitched this on with the leg as well. And so I did what I do for most of the new characters. I just wrap around a piece of felt, glue it, and just cut around the actual foot. And that makes it the U shape, like for that, and that, and that. So yeah. And on the back, she does have a little fluffy little butt tail. He's great. It was going to go, actually, that was going to go right here. But then I was like, now the bow tie will look stupider. So yeah. So that's basically all the characters. And in the band, Shade is in the parts and service room. And basically, Rags is actually in the kitchen because he's the cook. Once was in the parts and service. Paste is actually sometimes on stage as well. And with Lizzie is actually, well, one of like the robots in parts and service that is not remade yet in the story. So yeah, that's all the animatronics of the Cary Crew. I might add one more because I did have one more in stock for these guys. Because I love these guys. This is like these are my FNAF OCs. Because we have Caddy, Stitch, Rover, Rags, Shade, Paste, and Lizzie. These are all made in order of when I made them. Caddy was the first, Lizzie was the last, and it went from that on. I remember when I made all of these characters, because this, actually, Stitch wasn't going to be Stitch. Stitch was going to be Snowy, the snowman. Because that was the other animatronic I was going to make. But then I was like, you know what? Let's turn this into someone else. Then Rover came right after I made Stitch. Because I was like, you know what? I want to make a dog animatronic. Because I love dogs. Because I love Lily. Yay! Oh, look at the baby. Oh, just look at you. Lily. Yay! Yay! Oh, look at you. You're so cute. So yeah, so before the camera dies, I do want to say, these are all the characters and what their personality is. Caddy's a good guy, and he's like a little hard-headed, but he's still good. So you guys know all the characters now. You don't know what they all look like. So like I said, you can ask or dare any of the characters. Also, yours truly. So you can ask Stitch, Shade, Stitch, Caddy, Shade, Stitch, Paste, Rover, Lizzie, and Rags. You can ask or dare anything. You can ask or dare me, too. So, yeah. So, before the camera dies, I want to say thank you all so much for watching this video. And, as always, it was us. I will see you in the next video. See ya. Have a great day.